Hey everybody, so I did a video a few days ago, I think. No, I don't think it was a week ago, but whatever. And, it was just a response to Mr. Epsilon telling him that I agreed with him, what he was saying in his video. And I wanted to add in a second point about morality and, where morality actually comes from. And I think it comes from your environment. And, a few days later, I think it was a few days, but I got a comment, and I'll just read it out. So it says, your video is a very general one towards the start. I understand I didn't really have a lot of time to make it. It was just general, just saying what was on my mind at the moment, and then I was leaving. So, yeah, it was pretty general, which is why I'm making this one as a follow-up. And, yeah. So it says, most Christians have something around their neck. I don't know if that's true. Do you have proof? Crosses, rosaries. There are a lot of Christians that wear rosaries and crosses around their neck. They walk around with it, and they hold it. They kiss it when they're nervous. They kiss it for good luck. Things like that. They hold it while they pray. How many movies do you see where there's the guy sitting there with his cross and he's sitting in the church praying? It happens all the time. Or just some random person walking around, one of the main characters, one of them usually has a rosary or a cross around their neck, or something religious like that. So, yeah, I'm basing my thing off of movies and things that I've seen personally. When I used to go to church, I saw a lot of people that wore crosses around their necks. So, there's my proof. Some environments promoted rape and baby sacrifice. You didn't say which ones. I'm assuming that you're talking about, like, the Aztecs, ancient civilizations like that promoted, like you said, baby sacrifice. Not just baby sacrifice, but adult sacrifices and, cannibalism, things like that, which I'm assuming is what you're talking about. Does that mean that you should consider those views equally moral to your own views? And this is where I think people may have misunderstood what I was saying, or maybe I just didn't get the point across. So that is exactly what I'm saying. Those views to that culture are completely moral. How many people would crowd out in front and cheer them on as the beating heart was taken out and lifted into the air for all to see? Everybody would be cheering. There was nobody disgusted by that. Somebody from our time, like me personally, yes, I would find a child being sacrificed horrible. I would find rape terrible. I'd be shocked and disgusted by that. But somebody of that society, of that culture, would find it completely moral. And here's what I'm trying to say with that. What is good and what is bad? If you take faith and God out of the equation and say, okay, so if God does not exist, and this isn't the basis for what is good, then you can't really say that anything is good or anything is bad. You can't really say that what Hitler did was wrong, but you can say he was wrong to do that in his social society, in his social hierarchy. That was a bad thing to do. That was a socially wrong thing for him to do. And that's all I was saying, that it would be wrong for that society. It would be wrong for our society, sorry, but not that one. So, baby sacrifice and rape, completely normal. It's an everyday thing that would happen back in the day. And yes, to us that's terrible, but it wasn't horrible to them. It was, I don't know, like muggers. You know, it happens. Maybe it's not the greatest position in society, in that societal role, but in terms of baby sacrifice, yeah, it was pretty big. Like I said, people would come out and cheer. There was, I believe it was the Aztecs, maybe it was the Mayans, but they were opening a new temple, and I believe it was like 15 BC, the year 15 BC, 1500 BC, sorry. And they sacrificed over 15,000 people. That was fine to them. That was something that was considered not only okay to do, but almost like an honor for that person who was being sacrificed. And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that like half of the people that were being sacrificed, yes, they were slaves and things like that. There were struggles, but a lot of the people that were being sacrificed were willing sacrifice? I don't know what the word is, but yes. So, that is what I was trying to say. And if you take away God and all that out of the equation, all you're left with is a set of things that people do. And you can't really say that that's wrong or right. All you can do is look at the society that it was encased in and look at what they considered wrong and right. That's the only way that you can actually put an actual wrong or right label on something. Otherwise, yes, back in the day, baby sacrifice, rape, is completely moral, as is ours. It's equally moral. So, I hope that answers your question. Hope that made more sense. I'm going to be making another video. That's kind of ironic because I'm going to be leaving again in a few minutes. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this quick video just to try and explain it a bit more. Tell me if I'm not making sense or what I can explain more on. If you need more information, I highly recommend searching Jacques Fresco. He puts it in much better detail than I do. I am really not good at doing that. Just literally type into Google Jacques Fresco on morality, and you'll see what I'm trying to say. So, have a good one.